What up, guys? Today we got a very special video. I'm filming this video the day before Valentine's Day. I'm a little bit sick, but today we're going to be talking about a very special topic, love, and what it means to be in love. I'm going to try and make this video quick and short for you guys, but I want to make this quick video because I think love's a very important thing, especially in the world we find ourselves in today. With social media, technology, dating apps, all those kinds of things, and how hard human connection is becoming, and how much the world really needs love right now of all kinds. So starting off with what is love? Where does it come from? What is true love? How do we know we are truly in love with someone? I also wanted to make this video because I'm currently writing my second book completely about love and why it's so important, and how we identify having love and where it comes from, and how to cultivate love in a good and healthy way. But what is love? Love is a feeling that is very personal to all of us, and we all will have a different perception on what love is, and what love looks like and means to us. And there's multiple different forms of love. There is love in the romantic sense, love in the platonic sense, and love in the parent or family oriented sense, that you would have love for your mother or father or brother or sister or a close friend. That's like family. Today, with it being Valentine's Day, we're going to be talking about love in the romantic setting. So, love in the romantic setting, obviously there is no one simple definition to what it is or what it feels like or where it comes from. It's different for all of us. But in my own personal experience, when you truly, truly love someone, I think you love them unconditionally. And what that means is, a lot of people think that means, oh, I'll love them no matter what, but they don't really fully get the grasp of what that means. I think when you really truly have a special connection with someone, that means that you will love them in good health or not. You will love them if they are poor or wealthy. You will love them for any condition they find themselves in or you find yourself in. I think that when you truly love someone, you love them even if they eventually won't love you anymore. That's what true love is, when you truly, truly love someone. Love is a feeling that oftentimes creeps up on us, and within falling in love, we don't realize we are falling in love. It simply just happens to us. It creeps up on us like a bug, and it bites us, latching its teeth in, sinking ourselves deeper and deeper into it. And it's such a unique feeling because it feels different for all of us, and we all experience in different ways. But for me personally, I think it's something that's very hard to come by. And when you come by those certain people in life, there's not going to be a lot of them, but there will be, and you will know. Maybe not in the moment, but after, or when it's all said and done, you will realize what those people really mean to you, and how they affect and change your life. Oftentimes, hopefully for the better. But love is such a complex thing, and there's so many different facets to it. And like I've already said, it's different for everyone, but it's just something that's so needed, especially in the world we find ourselves in today, with social media, hookup culture, and the fast-paced life we all find ourselves in. A lot of us try and fill that void or that wanting of love with fast-paced relationships. People, we all know them, we went to school with them, we're friends with them, that have a new girlfriend or boyfriend every other week or every other month, it seems like. People that are just hooking up with new people every other weekend, whatever it may be, we're doing that to fill a void, because true love is something that takes time, and it's something that we have to put work into. It's not something that is simply made overnight, and it's something that's deeper than just physical. It's something that happens when you truly have a real connection with people. And in my own personal experience, the time I have really felt it is when it was such a strong, deep personal connection, and when you feel someone that you connect with on a social and mental level, and you bounce your energy off of and connect so deeply that it's like constant joy, being with that person. That's what love is, in a sense, for me. As far as how to find love, like I've previously said, it's something that takes time to cultivate. It's not something that's simply made with sleeping with someone overnight. It's something that takes time, and you have to approach it with care and patience. And you have to not only let it come to you, but sometimes you have to go out and seek it yourself. You have to put the effort in to go and try and find it. It doesn't mean forcing it, and it also doesn't mean just hands off, not letting, not putting in the effort, but letting life take its course, but you also putting in the effort to have that open mind to accept love when it comes your way, and be open to different types of people, because you never know who might surprise you. As far as throughout philosophy, different philosophers have had many different takes on what love is and what looks like, and now I'm going to share a few of them with you. Arthur Schopenhauer pretty famously viewed love as a trick by nature, or just a human instinct or animal instinct for us to survive and reproduce, as a species. And yes, at the core, that is somewhat what connecting with a mate or a partner is, but what truly love is much different. It's something that is so just strongly rooted between two people, and only them know what their version of love looks like, if that makes sense. But for me, it's something that's so intoxicating, and it's something that oftentimes creeps up on you and you don't even know it in the moment. Nietzsche famously viewed love as a selfish act, and in a way, I agree with him, not only because he's my favorite philosopher, but I think that a part of love is selfish. And what I mean by that is not that wanting to go out and find love is selfish, or that you love someone for your own self-gain necessarily, but within love, you're getting a transaction. It's a transactionary relationship between two people. When you love someone, it is a situation where you love someone so much and you're willing to do almost anything for them, to have them stay, because you love them that much, because they bring something of value to you, a feeling that they give you. And even if you're at service to them, you are at service to them because you like having them there, so you can serve them. That is, you getting something out of it. If it's them actually being at service to you, or even if you are at service to them, you are still getting something out of it, because you're going to enjoy being at service to them, or them being at service to you, or either end of the spectrum you find yourself at, in the situation. Nietzsche also believed that love and a healthy relationship required more than just love, and romantic setting. It relies on a friendship and that bond. And I think that is so important, because that's where true love is. When you truly feel such a strong connection and bond and safeness being with someone. And this is something that I say often when I talk about love, and being vulnerable with people. Such a big part of being in love with someone is being vulnerable with them. And a reason a lot of people, and I'm going to be honest, including myself, are scared of falling in love or being open to love is because you have to allow a part of yourself be in control of that other person. When you are in love, even if you try not to be, or try and resist it, a part of your emotions, no matter how mentally fortified you are or strong you are, a part of your emotions are now under control of someone else. And that's a scary thing. And that's what it takes to truly be in love with someone. I think if you are not willing to do that, or oftentimes it comes subconsciously, but if your mind and soul and spirit aren't open to that, you are not really truly in love with them. You're in love with maybe aspects or romanticizing aspects of them or their character or your guys' relationship. But being in love, you're able to be vulnerable with someone and open up to them in very much deep personal ways. And I think that really starts with a friendship. The author and novelist Franz Kafka believed that love was a paradox, that love is such a intoxicating thing that we all deep down desire, but at the same time it will inevitably bring a sense of pain no matter what. If it's a healthy relationship or not, there are going to be ups and downs and moments in your relationship where there will be conflict and there will be pain and things you have to work through and struggle through with your partner. And he famously wrote a lot about love and its dichotomy and the way love came from the perspective of a man, a woman, and a partner wanting acceptance from their partner, and how judgment from a partner impacts a relationship, and also about how vulnerability is such a scary thing, again, in a relationship, and not wanting to let your partner down also because of that vulnerability, because oftentimes you feel like if you're vulnerable to your partner, they're going to think you're weak or they're going to take advantage of you. And that's something we all, if we want to find love, we have to open up and be vulnerable to the possibility of being hurt. And we have to face the fact that it most likely will happen with our partner, even if we do have unconditional true love for them, and they may even have unconditional true love for us, they oftentimes will hurt us in some shape, way, or form. But yeah, love is a very interesting thing, and I think it's, at the end of the day, I think it's a very deep-rooted personal thing, and like I said, it's different for all of us. We all have a different concept and view of what love looks like and what healthy love is and what kind of love we want in this life. But there is one thing for certain: we all need love in this life, and the world would be a lot better of a place if we had more of it in the world. Well, let me know what you guys think of love and what love means to you in the comments down below. Till next time, peace out.